welcome back to my channel, Conquer College Admissions. My name is Julie Kim and I'm a graduate of USC and Harvard, now mentoring high school students to get accepted into their dream colleges using passion projects. Today we're going to be talking about why even the smartest and hardworking students still get rejected from their dream Ivy League and top tier colleges. And while you might think, well, duh, because so many people apply, the competition is always fierce, but there's also a few reasons why this happens. And I want you to know about these 4 reasons that I'm going to share with you so that you don't make those mistakes and fall into the trap of, I did everything that I could, but I still got rejected or waitlisted or etc. So let's go ahead and talk all about why even the smartest students, the most hardworking students are getting rejected. Before we get started to talk about this very important topic, I am inviting you to my annual free 7-day Accepted Challenge. I host this challenge every single year and the feedback that we get is just beyond amazing. Students are saying that their lives are changed. They know a lot more about themselves, their passion, and how to navigate their college admissions process. And so we are starting our annual free 7-day Accepted Challenge on June 8th. So if you would like to participate, and I don't see why not, I want you to put your name and email in the registration link. We'll put the link in the description box. It'll be the very first link that you see. And I'll see you inside the free 7-day Accepted Challenge. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, so let's dive into today's topic. The reason number 1 as to why even the smartest and hardworking students get rejected is because they're trying to check off the right boxes. So, okay, I have to get the good GPA, I have to get the good SAT, ACT scores, I have to attend 1 to 2 to 3 summer programs per year, I have to get 400 volunteering hours, I have to get an award. And so what that really does is you're diluting your application, because if you're following what everyone else is doing, if you are trying to just check off the right boxes, then it's really hard for college admission officers to identify your personality, your strength, and your values and how you would be a good fit for the school. Maybe academically, yes, and all of your accomplishments are great, but for Ivy League and top tier colleges, you really need to go above and beyond that, not in terms of quantity, but in terms of how you're presenting yourself. So if you're just trying to check off all the right boxes, that is one of the biggest reasons why students who are really smart and hardworking get rejected, but they think I'm just following all the directions and I'm doing the right thing. But it's not about doing the right thing, it's about doing what feels good to you and doing what aligns with your passion so that you can really convey that in a compelling way. So that is reason number 1. Reason number 2 is that a lot of students participate in traditional extracurricular activities. So, students will participate in DECA, Model UN, robotics club, physics club, math club, summer programs, tutoring programs, etc. They are very great extracurricular activities. But a lot of students, what they take away from the traditional opportunities is very similar. So, for example, I participated in the summer program and I learned so much about the school and the major. A lot of students will probably say the same thing. So number 1, it's not about you signing up for or participating in traditional extracurriculars that is going to help you stand out. It's more about, okay, from what you learned through those activities, how did you take it to the next level? How did you leave your comfort zone and take a risk and challenge yourself? So within your traditional extracurriculars activities, you want to take it to another level. And so that takes us to reason number 3, which is you need a climax in your application. I firmly believe, and I've seen over the past 11 years, college admission process and a good college application is when a student has a good story to tell. College application is a form of storytelling. That's what I always share. So you want to have a climax in your story. You want to have a climax in your application. So adding a climax looks a lot like working on your passion project, reaching out to professors, taking your passion or your initial interest to the next level. So that is one of the reasons why students get rejected, because there is no climax in the application. And that takes us to reason number 4, our final reason why even the smartest students would get rejected, or even the hardest working student would get rejected, is storytelling. I've read thousands of essays and applications in the past 11 years, and let me tell you that even the smartest students, when it comes to filling out the applications and writing essays and showcasing their extracurriculars, they sort of repeat what's on the resume. So as a college admission officer, I would want to know more about the student. In addition to the resume, in addition to what you participated, in addition to the hours that you volunteered, I want to learn a little bit more about your story, your background, your reason why. And that's one of the biggest pieces that is missing from a lot of students' application. There's a difference between, oh my gosh, I'm gonna complain about my circumstances, versus telling a very authentic story. And that is the reason why I help my students create passion projects or reach out to professors and just build amazing things into their application, because that process in itself is storytelling. You know, starting a passion project, working on the website, reaching out to people, those are just amazing stories that my students integrate into their application. All right, so that is it for today's video. Make sure to participate in the free 7-day accepted challenge. We are starting on June 8th. I'm so excited to host this every single year, and you're going to take away so much from this, and it's going to help you take your application to the next level. And one more resource for you is, if you are ready to get started on your passion project and you're like, yeah, give me all the details. How do I get started? What do I do? How can I stand out in this process so that I don't make the mistakes that you just mentioned? You can go ahead and register for my free masterclass. And inside the free masterclass, I talk about how to stand out and what are the 4-step processes that my students take to get accepted into their dream Ivy League and top-tier colleges. So we'll put it in the free 7-day accepted challenge link in the description box, and then we'll also go ahead and put in the free masterclass registration page in the description box as well. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in either the free challenge or the free masterclass, and I'll be back here with another video next week. Have an amazing rest of your week and stay safe. Bye.